A lot of the people who find my work, who engage with my work on this channel or my podcast or my blog, a lot of the people who come to me are interested in assessing their partner's character, their true values, who they really are deep down. And often this is inspired by someone finding out some things that they don't necessarily like about their partner's past. In today's video, I'm going to share my #1 tip for anyone trying to assess anyone's character. This is not new advice, this is not groundbreaking, but it's so important, and I'm continuously amazed by how many people overlook this central truth about life, this central basic truth about how to judge who someone really is. My name is Zachary Stockill from RetroactiveJealousy.com, and since 2013 I've been helping men and women from all over the world overcome retroactive jealousy, overcome obsessive jealousy, save their relationships. If you'd like more information about my work or you'd like to connect and work with me, you can find more information at my website at retroactivejealousy.com. You can also click a link in the description of this video. And if you resonate with what I'm talking about today, if you benefit from my video, please take a minute to let me know by clicking the like button below. Making sure you leave a comment beneath this video telling me what you think. Good, bad, ugly. I'm curious to hear your feedback. And while you're at it, please make sure you subscribe to my channel as well so you can be notified of new videos moving forward. So as I say all the time, I get a lot of email. And since 2013, I've been receiving a lot of email. And we're talking emails every single day from men and women from all over the world opening up their lives to me. I feel a tremendous responsibility. It's very honoring to receive all of this feedback from people sharing extremely personal, extremely intimate details of their lives. I've gotten to the point now where I can't respond to everyone. It's literally impossible, but I still respond now and then. If you'd like to work with me one-on-one, you can visit the coaching tab on my website. But anyway, a lot of these people reach out to me and they share their struggles, the real challenge involved in assessing their partner's character. They feel like they found something out about their partner that kind of doesn't square with the previous image they had of their partner in their head, which, by the way, is often, almost always, particularly among retroactive jealousy sufferers, a dangerously idealized vision of their partner, a dangerously romanticized vision of their partner. I talk a lot about tearing down the pedestal that you're putting your partner on, but that's a discussion for another time. But anyway, a lot of these people are reaching out because they really want to get a handle on their partner's true nature, who they really are, because they found out something surprising that maybe makes them question their partner's character. My basic piece of advice in this regard, and it's applicable to so many situations in life, in business, in networking, in friendships, in relationships, family relationships, I mean, every single relationship in life. If you really want to know who someone is, pay very little attention to what they say. Watch what they do. You have probably heard this advice before, and I have certainly been hearing this advice my whole life, but every single time I've overlooked this advice, it's come back to haunt me. Every single time I didn't think of this advice, frankly, when I should have, when I was wowed by someone's words or by their sort of surface level presentation and there were glaring red flags in the background that I wasn't paying attention to, this really came back to hurt me. Another cliche, talk is cheap, right? If someone's telling you about who they are, but their actions are not exactly squaring with what they're telling you, believe their actions over their words every single time. I'll give you a perfect example. If let's say your wife is telling you, oh no, I'm super attracted to you and it's all good there, I'm super into you and you're super sexy and et cetera, et cetera. She's telling you all this, but you haven't had sex in 2 months. Believe her actions over her words. If your boyfriend says that he loves relationships and he's a good guy and he just wants to, treat people well and all the women in his life have been great and et cetera, but maybe he's cheated on his past 3 out of 4 girlfriends, believe his actions in the past over what he tells you about his past. It is very, very easy nowadays to talk and present it as fact when there's nothing really to back it up. Look at all the idiots on Instagram saying that they're these hustlers and they're living this rich lifestyle, and meanwhile they're living in their parents' basement, they're broke as a joke. Look at all these modern day coaches on YouTube who actually have zero experience, they have zero tools, they have zero testimonials, no one knows who they are, but they can build up a massive following overnight, calling themselves a coach when there's nothing really to back it up. Again, don't believe what they say, watch what they do. Do they have any testimonials? Do they have anyone actually backing up what they're telling you? I could come up with a million more examples like this. I'm sure you could too. You know what I'm getting at here. And if you're trying to assess your partner's character, whether it's their character in the present or their character in the past, look at what they've done and pay very little attention to what they actually say. I'll get this all the time where people email me asking me for advice or asking me for steps to take or whatever when it comes to this issue. And in the past, when I had a lot more time, I would respond to them and offer feedback and offer them specific advice. And, oh, well, you tried this. How have you ever thought about this? And this works for a lot of people. Try this, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I'd follow up with them months later, and they say, oh no, I really do want to overcome retroactive jealousy, but they're still harassing their partner about their past. They haven't taken action on any of my suggestions, and they're still spinning their wheels in the mud in the exact same position they were a few months previously. They said they had certain goals. They said they wanted to do something, but none of their actions back that up. And I've learned painfully over the years to always believe their behavior, trust their actions more than their words. A related tip, I think a lot of people rush their relationships in the modern age. I think a lot of people move way too quick in relationships. All of a sudden they're moving in, all of a sudden they're engaged, all of a sudden they have a baby, or all of a sudden they're spending every waking moment together, neglecting their friendships, neglecting their hobbies, neglecting their life outside of their relationship. By the way, I am absolutely guilty of this. I absolutely did this once upon a time when I was a much younger man. I learned the hard way that you can't do that. You can't rush relationships, especially in your 20s, my friends. Oh my God, you have time. You have way more time than you think. There's no rush. Why am I telling you this? Because to really get a handle on who someone is, watch their behavior over an extended period of time. Don't judge them based on one decision they made in the past or in the present. Judge them based on who they've been over many months or years. That will tell you who they are over long periods of time, their behavior over long periods of time. Another great reason for retroactive jealousy sufferers to slow down the courting process, to slow down making all these crazy future plans when you don't really know this person yet. Take things slow, give people time to show you their true character, and they will. And above all, trust their behavior over their words. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for following along with me today. If you got anything at all out of this video, please take a minute to let me know by clicking the like button below, pleasing the YouTube algorithm gods. Leave a comment beneath this video telling me what you think, and be sure you subscribe to my channel as well to be notified of new videos moving forward. I have a whole bunch more in the works, and I'd love to share it with you. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell as well. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Hey guys, Zachary Stockill here from retroactivejealousy.com. I just want to let you know that this coming October 4th, which is a Monday, at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm hosting another YouTube live stream Q&A session. So I hope you join me on October 4th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I'll be taking all your questions. I'll be chatting with all of you, and I hope you join me. It should be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. That's October 4th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be sure to tune into my channel for an all-new YouTube live stream Q&A.